You see, I had this crazy dream last night. This man, he talked to me. He told me everything that's good and bad about my history. But he said, you are the future. Yeah, he said, you are the future. And the future looks good. Hey, thanks for checking out this guitar lesson. I'm going to do a quick one today for Future Looks Good by OneRepublic. Thanks to Ty for requesting this one. He sent a really nice message to me. He wanted me to help him learn this song so he could play it to his girlfriend, which I felt a personal interest in because that's how I won Olivia over. I learned a song and played it to her. So anyway, I hope this is a lot of help. And if you do make a cover, Ty, send it to me. I'd love to see it. To start off, you put the capo on the 1st fret. If you don't have a capo, play it without one. It'll just be a half step lower. But anyway, let's start the chords. There's 4 of them. So the first chord is E. You play that with middle finger on the 2nd fret of A, ring on the 2nd fret of D, and index on the 1st fret of G. So there you go. The next chord is F sharp minor. And the way you play that for this one, you just have middle finger on the 2nd fret of low E, and then you put ring finger on the 2nd fret of G. That's it. Simple enough. The next chord is D. I play that with index finger on the 2nd fret of G, ring on the 3rd fret of B, and middle on the 2nd fret of high E. The last chord is A. For that, I put index finger on the 2nd fret of D, middle on the 2nd of G, and then you fit ring on the 2nd fret of B, all on the same fret. So now, before we get right into it, let's learn the strumming pattern. You could play it with just a downstroke on the first beat of the measure, so F sharp minor, D, A. You could do that, or you could do a little more complicated version that's actually in the song. You're going to have to do this in 16th notes, which gets a little tough. So it's actually 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. Again, just 1 stroke per measure works too. But anyway, that's the whole song. Let's play through it now. You see, I had this crazy dream last night. This man, he talked to me. He told me everything that's good and bad about my history. But he said, you are the future. Yeah, he said, you are the future. And the future looks good. So that's it. I hope it was a lot of help. Thanks again to Ty for requesting it. And I should really point out the fact that it's been like a whole month or more since I put out a video. Sorry about that. I'm graduating college next week, or this week, wow. This week. So it's been a very crazy month, a lot of hard work, a lot of figuring out what I'm gonna do after I graduate. But anyway, thanks again for watching. But he said, you are the future. Yeah, he said, you are the future.